Our second Commissioners Team Award and our last award for 2020 goes to my outer office, otherwise known as Team Phenom. This team consists of Sam Biederman, Suzanne Bachman, Lisa Brownlee, Dorothy DeLauro, Enrique Lopez, Mark McCormick, Chioma Ohakam, and Melody Rodriguez. So throughout the years, this team has consistently demonstrated its loyalty, support, and professionalism. Unlike any other division, they are our front line for all interagency communication and constituent affairs, and they have excelled in this role during the pandemic. As a team, they have successfully and efficiently strategized to ensure each and every project is completed on time and with the highest level of service. Throughout my tenure as Parks Commissioner, these men and women they are the best of the best at what they do. They have remained cohesive and more than capable at tackling and managing any task or challenge that come their way. A few words about each member. When the city's response to the COVID-19 pandemic pulled Jillian McLaughlin away from Parks, Sam Biederman quickly stepped up to manage an ever-changing situation while also maintaining his role as Assistant Commissioner for COPD. In this new role, he served as the agency's primary liaison throughout one of the most difficult times in New York City's history. His trademark sense of humor and way with words helped my office weather through all that 2020 threw at us. Susan Bachman's tireless efforts as part of the Commissioner's correspondence team kept everything up to speed. She personally handled all mayor overflows and IQ closeouts during this very challenging time while managing other related projects. Lisa Brownlee is also part of the correspondence team and drafts all of my personal congratulatory letters and get well cards and thank you notes. She has also taken on the difficult task of composing the heart-wrenching condolence notes that were sent throughout the pandemic. With each draft and every message, Lisa echoes my voice with sincere compassion and empathy. Dorothy DeLauro has set the standard on how to successfully master not only my hectic calendar, but the Chiefs of Staff calendar as well. This is no easy task, and Dorothy is known as the gatekeeper and my protector to the office. She also handles daily communication with City Hall, coordination of the drivers, as well as my travel arrangements and accommodations needed. We wish her the best of health and speedy recovery and return to our office. Enrique Lopez serves as our eyes and ears for the City Hall updates and developments, stepping in to intercept on occasions when the Chief of Staff was unavailable. He is the point person for any task force assignment from City Hall and is the right-hand man to Sam. Mark McCormick is our Senior Correspondence Coordinator as well as the point person for all Do It Matters. He keeps the IQ database moving even during mechanical downtimes. He is vital to the mitigation of our technical issues and especially at the start of the pandemic. Patiently guiding my office to shift to remote work, Mark keeps us functioning successfully as a team. Also, he is also involved with the complex parks renaming project. We never miss a step when Mark is involved. Chioma Ohakam assists with a variety of office duties and pitches in wherever and whenever it's needed. As a member of the correspondence team, she's worked to keep us up to date and is current on all matters. Melody Rodriguez took over the responsibility of coordinating and scheduling high-level agency meetings and requests, ensuring that each day runs as smoothly as possible. Over the last several months, she's gone above and beyond in this role, juggling dozens of appointments requests with ease, and she also serves as my primary advance, making sure I'm prepared for press events, and her determination and institutional knowledge prove essential every day in our agency's mission. I also want to give a shout out to my mobile office. The drivers don't always get recognized. To Anthony Malone, Steve Wodrowska, and backup driver Officer Jonathan Martinez. I want to thank them through COVID for making sure I get from point A to point B, masks up, windows down. I have to say the team behind me is very special. I was going to offer some closing remarks and say something about the team behind me, but I have to say we're close. I've literally fallen in love with my outer office. We're close, they're special. It's going to be very difficult walking out that office knowing that we've been together literally for the past 7 years. I could have not have asked for a better team to work with me on a daily basis. And I'm going to truly miss them all. Thank you. Congratulations to Team Phenom.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to say congratulations to all the recipients today. It's a good feeling today. I'm actually happy to be amongst a lot of people that I haven't seen in over a year, or I maybe haven't met you in a year. So this is just a great place for us to gather, be amongst each other, and share the ambience of something beautiful. Thank you very much, Commissioner Silver, for this honor on behalf of the Commissioners team. We feel valued and appreciated by the agency, and we are grateful to receive this award. We would also like to thank our families and our friends for their unconditional support and love. We complete a variety of daily tasks in the Commissioner's office, and in doing so, we wear so many different hats. However, we are also able to hand the baton over to the next team member without missing a beat. We keep the Commissioner running like a track star. He is in and out of the office. We have a strong work ethic and set a high bar, but the bottom line is we do what we love because we do what we do. Commissioner, thank you for your hard work and dedication in taking this agency to new heights. Even through an unprecedented pandemic, much social unrest, and stormy weather, you took those challenges personally, offering words of compassion, encouragement, and resilience amid sorrow, confusion, and uncertainty. On a personal level, Commissioner, it has been a true delight to work for you over the years. From our team lunches, where we found out that he doesn't look into people's bathroom cabinets, holiday parties at the Arsenal events, where we have seen him get down and low, move more step challenges. If you're on his team, you better believe it, he's watching you. Team outings, Zoom gatherings, we have been given the opportunity to know so much about you. From all of us, we want to thank you for being the real you and loving everything that life has to offer. You have touched so many people's lives within the agency and throughout the city that you will never be forgotten. We are family first and foremost, which is what Parks is really about. So don't think for a second that this is the end. Instead, you have a great big family that you will see at the next family outing, reunion, or holiday party. I'd like to leave you with this quote from Marianne Williamson, who said, "We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in every one of you. As we let our own light shine, we consciously give other people permission to do the same. And Commissioner, you did that. You allowed Parks to shine. Each and every one of you here today and in the fields in your office are part of that magic. On behalf of Team Phenom, Commissioner, we love you and thank you for making the ride so much sweeter. Signing off with some peace, glitter, and a dash of spice. Thank you.